Okay, so we have the site live here on your personal GitHub address, but say we want to make the domain name more personal, or we just want to change it to whatever we want. So what we're going to do in this video. So to get started, and you can buy domain names really anywhere. I'm just used to GoDaddy, so that's the way I'm going to show you how to do it. If you don't already have a domain name bought, go ahead and you can search for ones up here. So whatever domain name you want. And you can buy them here. Also a little trick here. If you search for GoDaddy 99 cents, click up here. You can find domain names for 99 cents as well. Alright, so let's go back over here. Say you've purchased your site now. Now it's time to sign in. Alright, let's hold that there. Then we're going to come, we're going to look here, right? So we have a custom domain name now. And setting the domain in your repo. Let's say you own the domain example.com. You'd like to use it for your pages. Telling the GitHub server to serve from this domain is easy. Just create the file name CNAME in the root of your pages and put the domain or subdomain into the file. Alright, so we're going to put your domain name, but we're going to do it preceded by www. So go into your project file and make sure you're on your GitHub site here, your GitHub directory here. We're going to say new file. We're just going to say www, and the domain name I have that we're going to use is buildyourfirstwebsite.co. So www.buildyourfirstwebsite.co. Let me make sure I have that right here. So save that. You're going to save it just as CNAME. Now we're going to go over here to GitHub. It should say changes. Created a CNAME file with custom domain name. Commit and sync. Allow. Now we should see. Beautiful. Create a CNAME file with custom domain name. CNAME buildyourfirstwebsite.co. Alright, so we have that all set up there. Now we have to set up the DNS. And we're going to do it with subdomain. That way, as it says here, this method gives your page the benefit of content delivery network and denial of service protection. Also, doing it this way, if GitHub server's IP address, these numbers change, then we'll still be linked to the site correctly. So that's the way we're going to do it. So do that. Come over here, and we launched the domain that we wanted to change here, and we're going to change these DNS zone file right here. And if you're not on GoDaddy, you can look up how to change your DNS settings. So we're going to go down here to www. Oh, sorry, first click edit. Copy this. Save zone file. And your changes have been submitted. These changes usually take 1 hour. Could take up to 48 hours. Sometimes you get lucky. We'll check here in a little bit. Actually, let's go ahead and check right now. All right, so it's going to take a little bit to change, but the good thing is that this is already showing. If you did it without, right now, since we just have the www pointing to our GitHub page, then it's going to show a different page. So we need to fix that as well. So we're going to go back over to our domain settings here. Make sure you go to settings, then we're going to turn on forwarding. So manage, add one now. And this is for the base domain, so it's, without www. It's exactly what we have here. But we want to forward it to www because that is where our page is currently hosted. Nice, and it's gone up extra fast. Yours may not go up this fast, but so go back here. Place that with www. buildyourfirstwebsite.co. Click add. Save that. And now, after waiting some time, let's retry this. And beautiful. Forwards right to www. And you have the www here. So we're all good to go. You now know how to put a site live online and give it a custom domain name. And you now have your first site with your very own custom domain name up. Good job, guys.